Welcome to today's meeting of the Development Management Review Committee. Item 1, apologies and substitutions. Mrs. Forsyth?
Yes, Convener, we have an apology from Councillor Gall with Councillor Fairweather substituting.
Thanks very much. And item 2, declarations of interest. Any declarations of interest from elected members?
Councillor Duff, Chair. It's not a declaration of interest as such, just an intimation. I was contacted by the applicant, but it was just regarding the timing of the appeal. I passed that to officers to deal with, so it's just to make that information known, that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Councillor Fairweather. Anything else from elected members? Okay, moving on to...
Convener, Councillor Durno.
Oh, sorry. Councillor Durno?
I did, but I didn't respond or read it. Okay, from some person, but I didn't, I didn't see anything about it. Okay,
thank you for that. Okay, moving on to item 3, minutes of the previous meeting. That was the 7th of July meeting. Are these minutes agreed?
Agreed.
Nods from Councillor Nicoll and Councillor Durno, who were the other two who were at that meeting, so we'll take that as correct. Okay, we'll move on to item 4, which is land north east of Duntroon House, Duntroon, report 18722. And before we start this one, I'd ask the committee clerk, Mrs. Forsyth, to make a statement.
Thank you, Convener. I would like to advise the members that it has been brought to our attention that there may be discrepancies in information pertaining to item 4, report number 18722, to be considered at today's meeting. Given the potential discrepancies, officers are of the view that the report should be withdrawn from the agenda to allow any issues to be investigated and addressed. Thank you.
Are elected members comfortable with what Mrs. Forsyth has said? You understand the contents of that statement. So as convener, I am moving that we withdraw the report because of those reasons. Is that got agreement from elected members?
Agreed.
I agree.
Okay, thanks very much indeed. I would certainly like to apologise to all interested parties for the delay, and it's yet another delay in what has been a long process. I guess by way of explanation, we had the hiatus caused by an election. We had a statutory meeting to populate committees, and then this is a subcommittee of another committee. So that has caused a delay. We also, this was an extremely long report, so that took a lot of preparation, and we had holidays from both members of the committee and officers who were dealing with this particular one. So we've that has caused some of the delay, and all we can do is apologise for that. The report, as you're well aware, is extremely long. It's probably one of the longest reports I have seen in my 10 years as a councillor. In fact, I'm sure it is the longest report I've seen. So that is obviously, that has led to a very long delay. Can I caution those with an interest in the case that we may not be able to come to a conclusion at our next meeting, as elected members may request additional information once the report has been effectively corrected and finalised. So that's really just a slight warning to those with an interest. And that's really all I want to say. I don't think there's anything more to add. I think it's I'll open this just for me now to close the meeting, and thank you very much for your attendance.
Thank you, Chair.
Thanks, Convener.